In today's video, we're diving into one of the darkest chapters of American history, the devastating treatment of Native Americans. It's a story that needs to be told no matter how uncomfortable it makes us feel. Imagine living peacefully on your ancestral lands for generations, only to have everything stripped away. That was the reality for millions of Native Americans. Before European contact, experts estimate that up to 18 million indigenous people lived in what's now the United States. By 1900, that number had plummeted to just 250,000. The tragedy began with diseases like smallpox, which decimated communities who had no immunity. But what followed was even more horrific: systematic displacement, broken treaties, and cultural genocide. Take the Trail of Tears, for instance. In the 1830s, thousands of Cherokee people were forced to march over 1,000 miles in harsh winter conditions. Around 4,000 died during this brutal journey, men, women, and children who simply wanted to stay in their homeland. Then came the boarding schools. Native American children were torn from their families and forced to attend institutions designed to kill the Indian, save the man. They were forbidden to speak their languages, practice their traditions, or even keep their names. The trauma from this period still echoes through generations today. The Battle of Wounded Knee in 1890 saw hundreds of Lakota men, women, and children massacred by U.S. cavalry. Many of the victims were unarmed. This wasn't just warfare, it was genocide. Even into the 20th century, Native Americans faced forced sterilization programs, poverty, and systematic discrimination. The reservation system confined them to often remote areas with limited resources and opportunities. Today, many reservations still lack basic infrastructure like clean water and reliable electricity. The effects of this historical trauma continue to impact Native communities. They face higher rates of poverty, unemployment, and health issues compared to the general population. Their sacred sites are still threatened by development, and their cultures still fight for survival. But there's also incredible resilience. Native Americans have preserved their languages, traditions, and identity against all odds. They're fighting for their rights, protecting their lands, and sharing their rich cultural heritage with new generations. Before you go, remember that this history isn't just in the past. It's shaped our present. If you want to learn more about Native American history and how to support indigenous communities today, drop a like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let's keep this important conversation going. This has been a hard but necessary look at what Native Americans have endured. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.